ago. It's my bathtub, and I feel like I'm really living my best life right now. So everyone's filming all these videos, and I want to communicate. I want to reach out to the world and talk about all the beautiful stuff going on, all the energy, and about living our best life. Because I feel like I've been living a great life lately. Just finding ways to appreciate and learn about beautiful things that I never even knew were a thing before, like self-care. You know, had a long weekend, 3 days off, Easter, and it was a pink full moon. It's like a full moon right outside right now still. It's like sunrise right now. So I took a 3-hour nap at some point. But I just had the most beautiful day. I'll tell you about like how it was like a magic spell. And it was just with food. I went to the farmer's market because my parents called for Easter and they're like, yo, farmer's market. They always remind me, like, because there's this amazing farmer's market over on Vine in Hollywood. Shout out to my Hollywood peeps. And they have the best baguettes there. I get this cheese it's like soaked in oil. And then another one, like a cow cheese. It's absolutely delicious. Like creme fraiche, they call it. I don't even know. Plus, alright, Pinot Noir grape jelly, right? And this dude there, this older dude, makes the best freaking rotisserie chicken I've had in LA. So like, I'm sure y'all shout out, you know, like, if you know the best baguette in LA, maybe we could do like a full LA of this perfect meal. But what really sealed the deal for me today was I picked up like a local bottle of rosé, alright? And I'm a dude, I haven't really gotten into like self-care. And I've been sitting in the tub for 3 days just thinking about life and relaxing. And I gotta tell you about this hot album. Okay, so it's supposed to be like an album review. But it's just, ever since I started listening to this album, the events that led up to me discovering this album, were like, oh my god, life is just so beautiful, yo. And it all started from a 3-page poem that I wrote while I was really drunk at the bar next door. Shout out to my Harvard and Stone peeps. Alright, now, for those of you that don't fuck with the rosé, or maybe you do fuck with the rosé, let me know some good rosés, like sparkling rosés to drink, because that shit was like a psychedelic experience, alright? Like I put this food together and I had a little, and then I was like, just like living my best life, yo. Like I got these flowers, some of those circus roses, and like sunflowers and purple tulips for me a couple of days ago, and they look great. And you could check out my Instagram, Atomic Wizard, where I posted tons of pictures of this in my story. If they're not there anymore, DM me, whatever. I got loads. I'm trying to share the beautiful experience of life. You know, I'm out there on Instagram, I'm watching y'all beautiful stories. TikTok's still like, I'm old, I guess. I'm 32, so I don't know. I know older people that are getting the hang of TikTok. I guess I should get into TikTok. But right now, I just like, we're doing this in my tub. And it's great. And we're talking about living our best lives. So after I wrote this poem, like I'm a wizard and I love manifesting, you know? And we all talk about manifesting. You kind of have to like align with the energies, and you have to think the perfect thoughts to to make your dreams come true. And you gotta, guard your energy. And it's so crazy, living our life, trying to find the perfect words and the perfect thoughts when we're so bogged down our 9 to 5 or stress or pain. Who knows? Like, maybe excitement. Maybe you're just going too hard. It's cool to go hard. It's like life's totally a roller coaster, ups and downs, like fire, gloom. It's like breathing. Everything around us kind of breathes with us in longer time frames. Like people we know, every experience we have. And so that boobly was so psychedelic that I finally got the confidence to film this video, just talking about life in this album I'm going to tell you about right now, which is the sickest album since Tame Impala released Lonerism like a decade ago. I don't know the exact year, I should, I'm sorry. I remember listening to it in like 2012 at the summer. Great album. Totally listened to it high as fuck. And even more magical. Now, last weekend, I ate a mushroom blessed by monks. It was grown by monks. Really hit me hard, I was trying to just micro, but whatever. Hopefully this video doesn't get taken down, as I said. And totally, my vibes are just all over the place. I have a great playlist right now. If you want to trade music, I really want to reach out. I'm trying to reach out to the world. I want to trade music. I want to find the coolest music going on right now. Like, I'm all about vibes. I'm looking for that vibe, yo. Like, and I'm trying to find some big speakers. If you got a good system, you're in Hollywood, LA, hit me up. Maybe give me a ticket to Coachella. Maybe I'll just show up next weekend. I saw Bene. Alright, so the album is Hey UX by Bene. This album gets Kiko's award of like the past whatever. Like, this album is huge. Okay. And I think it's already mainstream, it's got a couple million views, maybe more. And saw Benny at, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Like, I just discovered this album like last weekend, and I went out on my lunch break to pick up a vinyl from Amoeba Records on Hollywood. And like, this is my best life. Like, I like to tell stories, and in this case, this is real life, and it's just, real life is it can be such a beautiful story. I've been through a lot, and if you're watching this, I'm sure you've been through a lot too. So like, huge props to this album. The sound on this album is like, some people call it like sad girl genre, or somebody told me that, and I just think it's like the happiest music out there. Like, it's so realistic, it's so emotional. It's like it describes all the thoughts you have when you fall into romantic love. And I'm trying to talk about everything else around that. Like, we're all trying to figure out, like, what is love? You know, I think a lot of us are. I think that's like our purpose, to learn like how to love ourselves and each other and the universe and it loving itself. Like, it's a giant loop of purpose. So I'm trying to learn about love. Hit me up. I mean, like, what else is there to talk about? Like, what else can I say about it? Like, all the love around it, like, whatever gives you passion. Like, when you find something or someone that you just want to share everything, and you just want to live your best life. Like, you want to give them the best life. Give it to yourself first. Give it to everybody around you. Like, you will be so surprised. Like, if you have something cool to share, there's so many people working so hard all around you, everywhere. And if you find the right time to share that thing, they really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Like, I really appreciate it when people share their time with me. I did my nails the other day with this wonderful nail tech I met, and we just had so much fun, like, doing random designs. I like this one. Oh. You know, the point is, like, blow up. Be your greatest self. Express yourself. Find the right vibes to do it. And this Bene album is off the charts. Like, I'm off the charts. Like, I was just staring at a rose yesterday, like, what? And I guess I was like half a bottle deep in rosé and just vibing with everyone around me on my block. Met some really cool people. Chilled with at some really cool spots. Just like sharing a little bit of the baguettes that I had. And grape jelly. And the cheese. Yo, if you haven't had a baguette with cheese and grape jelly, or some type of jelly, you're missing out totally. And I had a feeling today. I had a feeling when I saw that rosé, the sparkling rosé, that, like, this is the perfect pairing. So it was like a big splurge for me, but I was like, you know, I'm a minimum wage kind of dude right now. Just like fighting to survive in a crazy world. But I get pretty lucky sometimes, you know. Just the ideas and understanding. I really like shapes. But what I'm trying to say is, like, calculate your pleasure, you know, calculate your relaxation, stay healthy, take moments to see everything beautiful around you, find that album that really inspires you. It's not just about the words, it's just about the vibe, yo. And this album, Hey UX, it's chill as fuck. I'm chill as fuck. And I don't know how to make these videos. This was probably long and drawn out, so like and subscribe so that, like, I can get like 100 subscribers and, like, customize my URL, and or not. But I really, like, can't wait for, like, the machine AI mind that, like, takes over all consciousness to watch this video later when they're trying to, like, identify the purpose of existence. Because that's what we're doing right here. Alright? I love you.